Sitting with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor M.I.W. go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. So that we able to do that.
Hola, senors and senoritas. Welcome to the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. You are, in fact, tuned in for Michigan Independent Weekly, or one of the episodes of Michigan Independent Weekly today, specifically for Metro Pro Wrestling.
I would like to be the person to introduce both myself and Cody Fleming. He's Cody Fleming. I'm myself.
Oh, okay. Hi, myself. Don't forget, down in the description, MIW, Rasslin Rage, all of our social media links are down there. Please, after this is over, or after you watch all three of them tonight, make sure you go down there, give us a follow, give us a like, give us a subscribe, which, you know, we're going to talk about here in a second. Josh, go ahead. Tell them about that was for Facebook and stuff. This is for this. Go ahead.
It would be awesome if you got the chance to make sure that you like this video. Let's head on over to that little thumbs up button. Hit that little thumbs up button. It'd be awesome if you would also subscribe. If you look at that subscribe button and it's currently a beautiful shade of red, that means you have not subscribed yet. You got to make it gray so that way I'm the best looking thing that's on your screen right now. You hit that subscribe button. It's going to help keep you up to date with everything going on R2YouTube.com. But the best way to keep up to date with everything is to ring that bell. If you ring that bell, then that means you're going to get a little notification on your phone every time something goes live on R2YouTube.com, whether it be MIW, Rasslin Rage, an interview, a new match, anything that's going on, you'll get alerted to it and be the first one to know.
Yes. Now, we do have to take this time to thank our wonderful sponsors. Josh, why don't you go ahead and start it out?
We have amazing sponsors like the Detroit Wrestling Connection.
We also have a sponsor that sponsors us and we work for, Kaos Wrestling Organization.
For Us Wrestling, your favorite organization to tell your boss about.
F you. PKSA Karate, Port Huron.
And the American Wrestling Experience.
Yes, they got a show coming up next weekend, so we'll be talking about that in depth next week, right?
Next week.
Yeah, next week. Next week. Yeah. But so we'll be right back with information for Metro Pro Wrestling in a few seconds.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best thing. Breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best thing. Breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
All right, we are back. Oh, it is. So mine's working.
Is mine working, Mr. Fleming?
It is. I should have checked this before, but hey, that's how you do it, man. You do it right when you have to. But the past is no. The present is now. No. I know the past. The past is no. Was that supposed? Known. Oh, known. Oh, the past is known. The present is now. And on Saturday, June 3rd, Metro Pro Wrestling will show you that the future is written.
I had it all cool and metaphysical. Yes, the future is written. And that will be Metro Pro Wrestling event that will be taking place at the Kudos Tap Room and Fieldhouse. That's at 14100 in Padre Road in Taylor, Michigan. Again, that's 14100 Padre Road.
Padre Road. All right.
Padre no Dios.
There will be a 6:45 door time with a 7:30 bell time. Tickets for this event are always the low price of $15. That's for adults. Your kids, $5. Is there an age on that? Is that like usually like 13 and below, right?
I think it's 10 and below. Let me double check real quick.
Oh,
Now, look, okay. I'm really excited for this because I want. Make sure you're there so that way you get the chance to see the TikTok superstar, the veteran Jack Vaughn, will be taking on Nate Matson. I'm real excited for that because I watch him all the time on TikTok. But the veteran Jack Vaughn will be taking on Nate Matson, and we know that the rest of the threat is going to be in-house. But I'm sure it's going to be a completely fair, down the middle, up and up match. Like there's no way anything bad's going to happen. And that's 12 and under.
Yeah, it's 12 and under, $5. So that's not a bad price, man. So you and your kid, that's 12 and under, $20, man. 2 tickets, you know, and it's usually like a first come first serve when it comes to the front row. If you message them in advance, you may be able to get some front row seats. I'm getting to the point now where I just don't care if I sit in the front row anymore. You know what I mean?
I mean, the good thing about an indie show is every seat, I mean, you're a maximum of like 15 feet away at most shows, you know? Yeah. Like if you don't have a front row at a WWE show, you know, and you're 19 rows back, you might as well be watching on TV. But at an indie show, you're 5 rows back, and that's if you're in a packed house.
Right. Yeah. Well, unless you're in an arena.
Right.
You know, unless you're in an arena. Well, hey, listen, I want to say thank you to all of you for joining us and finding out about Metro Pro Wrestling. You know, as you can see there on the wonderful flyer, there's plenty of people that are going to be there, like Tommy Vendetta, Maximilian, Jason Hotch, you know, the top-notch Jason Hotch.
Jack Vaughn.
Yeah, Forever Young, you know, the Father Marquise, you know, the PWL champion, you know.
You got to watch way more TikTok, Cody. You should be way more excited for that.
Studio 88, they're going to be there. It's going to be a good time. So, thank you for joining us. We're going to be back here in a very, very few short moments with, back here on the channel. We're not going to go we're not going to keep doing this live, but we're going to, man, I'm trying to find something here, and I can't find it. There we go. We're going to come back.
You find the tweezers in the magnifying glass?
You're so funny. Anyways, I am getting old. It is getting time. But anyways, thank you for joining us. We'll be back here with more info for another event on the channel in a very few short moments. Thank you. Bye.
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. Let's go down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage.